Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Try and start this drive in the air. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second.
You asked me to come down here, but then you going to say, you thought I was going to talk to you.
Did I ask you to do that?
No, I'm saying you asked me that I want to sit down here with you, and you said...
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing.
Why would I leave? Because I see you. So you're always assuming shit.
Throws right side, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards for the Lions there. First down.
What? Everything I assume that since I've been here has been true. Yeah.
Okay, well.
It hasn't.
Okay, I just said don't start.
I ain't starting nothing. I'm not me. I haven't even been. Listen. I haven't even been arguing. Yeah, before I would have. I haven't. No, I'm saying I haven't been arguing, but I've just been asking you stuff that you don't like.
Oh, you asking me stuff I don't like.
Cause you that's what you be telling me that's what you ain't that what you be saying you don't like what I be asking you.
Getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
Everything I asked you.
I had the TV on for me to watch it, by the way. That's what I was doing.
Defense. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
This TV. This cable ain't even hooked up with this TV.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
This TV is for game use.
The kickoff unit is there.
You probably did.
Send this one away.
I know I did. I'm telling you.
Fielded in the end zone.
Man, I'm telling you. I ain't in your face.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
What? Me. Sit down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I ain't saying nothing. You the one said something about 6.
The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I done got used to it.
Nice gain of 25 yards.
All right.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. first carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I ain't saying none of that. So what is you talking about?
Down he goes. Romeo Okwara in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Great job defensively.
Yeah, I haven't been initiating it. You're right. I haven't been initiating it.
Before he knew it, he was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said.
I haven't.
A great job defensively.
No, I'm just saying.
That led to the sack.
Now on third down, that pass.
You said I don't be initiating. I'm telling you, I'm saying you're right. I haven't.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
I ain't getting nothing. I just agree with you.
The game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defense.
When I was initiating it, it was a problem.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt, and the Lions will take over.
I mean, you was just asking me. You was just asking me why am I here? Why I'm here? But you want to have sex? That makes sense.
The one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game.
What you said?
It'd be ideal.
A pickup of 24, and that's where the
I ain't want you to ask what for sex.
4-yard line. So
You shouldn't have to
they're
ask.
already just shy of
What?
midfield.
So you shouldn't have to ask.
But I do.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossover.
I guess.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Tell me about it.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Oh, man. Everything.
All right.
They'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Okay.
Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Nigga, I ain't said nothing, thought nothing was no game or no none of that. So what is you talking about?
Want to play mistake-free football? Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every
I
time
know what you're talking about.
things tend to fall apart.
So I don't even know what you're talking about.
There, didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Okay, Nick.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot, it fell incomplete. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
You told me to have that same energy. I'm going to just have that same energy as you.
15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays.
The shit that's been going on.
That no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point.
That's not a threat, me.
Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore.
It ain't no promise. I'm just telling you. You telling me to hey, have that same energy. Shit, that's more like a damn threat.
Two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception.
You need how? How do I be doing you?
What's that mythological thing that we do?
Okay, you be paying me attention and still talking to us. All right, that's okay. We can do that.
Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice.
That's what you want to do. We can do that.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could it's third down. So
hell, I've been getting played with. So
they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new.
It's not a threat. The hell?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and
okay,
10.
well, the threat is you telling me have that same energy.
That play is losing yardage back.
No, I don't.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
And using your charge.
Their own 18-yard line.
No, I said I've been using yours. I think it's upstairs.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gassed.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tracy Walker on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and.
This is McCaffrey.
The 43-yard line.
And some room to work. The 20. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Christian McCaffrey, a guy that can beat you in so many ways. He's a threat to go the distance literally every time he touches the football.
Cause you recorded. Cause you really a liar. You was really texting this bitch. I wasn't texting no bitches. What you talking? Just get the fuck out of my car, bitch, and walk. That's cool. Text some bitches in the pool. Okay, text them in the pool. What is you talking about? Out of my car. Oh, you looking for this? No. She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run the way when it gets hard. She can't take the pain, she can't get scarred. She an outfit, she's talking about run, bitch. You want this phone? She gon' do the come get it. Come get it, bitch.
That's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
End result of that one?
No, lie in front of the fucking camera. Why the fuck is you recording? You really a liar? You was really texting.
Say what?
I wasn't texting no.
Because as an offensive play caller,
What?
you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of
Who?
calls.
A reminder coming up.
Let me do it right now.
We'll head to Orlando, standing by their Jonathan Coach.
We're in the second quarter.
From around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. 2nd and 6. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 4. And just like that, it's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Jack Fox now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
How strong you think push
The
can
offense
be?
here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here we go with McCaffrey. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Wow.
Tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Call it a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Give him 9 there on the first half completion. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, as the first half is winding down, and the Panthers are able to grow their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it helped scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind.
What you trying to do?
We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now left side on the swing pass. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Panthers will get the football back. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the counter, it's Connor. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. They'll set up to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? With that run, double check my math, yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On second down, Swift. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Yard gain on the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Galladay, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play.
1st down, Lions.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 20. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That interception, maybe the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting it done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points.
Nick, just because you didn't hear me don't mean I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you
2
say,
o'clock.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. I'll make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, It's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. They'll look to throw now on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Touchdown, Carolina. So a touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get it. If you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
The Lions on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And to put a bow on it, Next Gen Stats saying that traveled an even 66 yards in the air. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Brian Burns in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Troy Prime. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On 1st and 10 is counter. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game.